Nobody wants to admit this, but it's happening, and almost no one is talking about it out loud. But it's becoming more and more visible. Single men are living in peace, alone, organized, calm, without emotional chaos, without constant explanations, without the need to justify everything all the time. No drama, no daily emotional negotiations, no constant mind games. And the strangest part? They don't seem to be suffering the way many people expected them to. In fact, many of them seem lighter, more focused, more stable, more silent, but not in an empty way, more like balance. And this is starting to bother some people, not because they became better, but because they stopped chasing validation. They stopped over-explaining themselves. They stopped trying to fit into expectations that keep changing. They stopped accepting draining dynamics just to avoid being alone. And when someone does that, when someone chooses peace over approval, it triggers something much deeper than it seems, because it exposes an uncomfortable truth. Not everyone actually wants connection. Some people want control. They want constant presence, immediate responses, absolute priority, without necessarily offering the same in return. And when they meet someone who doesn't play that game, it doesn't just create rejection, it creates discomfort, because it breaks predictability. But here's the part nobody likes to admit. Maybe the problem was never men or women. Maybe the problem is that many people still haven't learned how to be alone without falling into emotional collapse, without instant distractions, without filling every silence at any cost. And seeing someone who can do that is uncomfortable. Not because it's wrong, but because it's rare. Because while some people have learned how to be at peace with themselves, others are still trapped in the constant need for external validation, attention, replies, confirmation, presence, and that creates a silent clash, one nobody admits, but everyone feels. And maybe the real question isn't who is right. The real question is, why does seeing someone at peace alone bother some people? And more importantly, does that say more about the person at peace or about the ones who still can't find peace within themselves? Comment below. Let's see how far this conversation goes.